Hello and welcome back to the vlog. I apologise that I've not published any content recently. Wishing those of you a fine festive 2024 and belated Christmas celebration. As an update, I was successful in my MRI visit last time, and I'm going to go again on the 7th of January for another MRI. And I think, apart from shaky fingers, which I do seem to suffer from every now and then, there's no other side effects. So I'm pretty confident that I will be okay with this MRI. For those of you who recall from the last chapter, I was started taking Fenbendazole, which is a dog dewormer. And just to give you an update on that, I was taking it since the 10th of December, and it was so far so good. 2 to 3 weeks, there weren't any problems. But for the remaining week, I did wake up with hunger pangs around 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. It was that punctual. And it's as if I had worms myself. So a dog dewormer should not give human beings worms. But so I cut back on the dosage, and I haven't taken any for a couple of days now. And I will slowly start to reintroduce it into my diet. But the pills came in a capsule format, and they were 300 milligram pills. But the recommended dosage was 444 milligrams or something like that. So I was taking 2 pills one day and 1 pill the consecutive day. And so moderating it through that way. However, my reduction in fenbendazole coincided with increased morphine dosage, because I've been getting pains around my kidney, and they are excruciating. So I started taking morphine patches, and they last for 24 hours, and they are pretty good. They're really good. But yeah, as I say, it's coincided with my reduction in fenbendazole. So the hunger pangs disappeared straight away. And I don't know whether that is to do with the morphine patch or if it's to the reduction of the fenbendazole. So I'll just have to watch this space. Which leads me on to my kidneys. And I went for a CT scan recently, and the tumours around my kidney are really big. And before, the doctors didn't want to do anything because it didn't give me any problems. I didn't have any pain. But as I told them I was experiencing pain, they took it more seriously. And the tumours, like I say, are huge. So I'm to undergo a 10-day in intensity modulated radiation course. Following on from the radiation, I will then commence chemotherapy, but there's been no plans to, no discussion around that so far. So it will be for every 3 weeks, but I don't know when it's going to start. As for my diet, you may recall that I was trying a keto diet, and this graph that I'm going to show represents the tumor markers. And it shows that the tumor markers from when I was in hospital and purely on an IV drip, they decreased. And that's when I was taking in no normal food. So I was just purely on an IV drip for a week, and the tumor markers dipped, which is good news. Then for the second week in hospital, I was sneaking out buying chocolate and crisps and all sorts of junk food, and the tumor markers went rapidly up by 20% and then 36%. Then I switched to a keto diet, and it worked. I lost 9 kilograms, which I didn't want to do, but the tumor markers plateaued around 2.3%. And then, because the keto diet was making me weak, because I just didn't have any energy and I probably craved sugar, I switched to eating carbohydrates, having no chocolate whatsoever, no sugars, no sucrose. And the second marker, the last marker was 1.7%. So it shows that there isn't much of a difference between keto and carbs. And I'm okay with that because I love my carbs.